Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the elect. All right, I'm the brother Zion. And real quick, the thing that inspired me to do this video was, and it's the spirit because brothers in our group chat was just talking about a meat shortage. One of the brothers went to a grocery store and there was pretty much no meat in there. Me, myself, about 20 minutes ago, I just came from the grocery store. There is plenty of meat in the store that I went to, but they're limiting the meat that you can buy. So if you want to buy a pack of steaks, you can only buy one pack of steaks. If you want to buy, because I bought some lamb chops, but I just grabbed two of them and I went to the cash register. If you want to buy steak, you can only buy one pack of steak. For the people who eat pork, they want to buy pork chops, they can only buy one pack. If you want to buy a pack of chicken breast, you can only buy one. So what they're doing is, the store that I went to, they're limiting the meat that you can buy. Like I said, so that was like a little small testimony. But the brother in the camp, he actually sent a picture, and there was pretty much no meat in the store. We all know there's a meat shortage. This article here, this is May 5th, so this was a few days ago. This is from the New York Times, and it says, a Wendy's with no burgers. Let me turn this on airplane mode. A Wendy's with no burgers as meat production is hit. So you have these fast food chains now, they can't even get meat, because there's a shortage of meat, a famine of meat right now because of this COVID-19 outbreak. So a Wendy's with no burgers as meat production is hit. Hundreds of fast food chains locations aren't serving hamburgers and grocery stores are limiting meat production. Let me read that again. Hundreds of fast food chains locations aren't serving hamburgers and grocery stores are limiting meat purchases as shoppers begin to feel the impact of meatpacking plant shutdowns. And that's all from this coronavirus COVID-19 outbreak. Okay. It says a Wendy's in Manhattan, in some states, including New York, almost a third of the chain's restaurant were without beef. And that's a lot. Okay. You know how many Wendy's there are? All right. Around the world. And, there's a lot of Wendy's, period. So a third of the chain's restaurants were without beef. Whew. Hundreds of Wendy's restaurants have run out of hamburgers. Kroger, the largest supermarket chain in the United States, is limiting the amount of ground beef and pork that customers can buy at the stores. And that's exactly what I just said. Me personally, when I just came from the store, there's a limit that you can buy. Okay. And Costco, where shoppers typically buy in bulk. And I was actually at a place like Costco, but it's called Sam's Club. Okay. Everything in the store is bulk. It says has placed a 3-product cap on purchases on fresh beef, poultry, and pork. Over the last month, dozens of meatpacking plants across the country have shut down because of coronavirus outbreaks, raising concerns about the country's meat supply. Now, the impact of those disruptions is reaching customers at fast food drive-thrus, as well as grocery stores like Wegmans and Hy-Vee, where certain meat products are becoming harder to find. All right. And Wegmans is also a place that I shop at. It says on Monday, nearly 1/5 of Wendy's restaurants, a total of 1,043 locations, were completely sold out of beef products, including burgers, according to analysts by the financial firm Stephens, which examined the online menu at every Wendy's in the United States. On social media, customers posted photographs of sold-out signs at Wendy's drive-thrus and noted the irony of a hamburger shortage at a chain that popularized the slogan, "Where's the beef?" Hey, and when you really think about it, this is all Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. And, the Lord said in those days that his servants are going to eat. So, if we're of the elect, we're going to be fed. And there's many examples in the scriptures where the Lord, fed his men. All right. Rather it was in the wilderness. Okay. When we were going through Egypt. All right. Guess what? The Lord fed us. Okay. So there's no reason for us to really be concerned. Hey, you might not eat the best of foods in that day, but the Lord is going to find a way to feed you. Okay. And the Lord may feed your family as well. Okay. So, it says, let's read one more paragraph. It is widely known that beef suppliers across North America are currently facing production challenges, a Wendy's spokesman said in a statement on Tuesday. Some of our menu items have been temporarily limited at some restaurants in this current environment. Okay. So you have, when you go back, all right, there's many articles. Okay. USA Today, where's the beef and the chicken? Should we worry about a meat shortage? COVID-19 meat shortages could last for months. Here's what to know before your next grocery shopping trip. All right. So this COVID-19 is not only causing, rather it's a real virus or, rather it's a false flag hoax, it's causing people to get sick, so to speak, and it's causing a food shortage. So this is definitely something sent from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay. And this is from April 30th, so that's about a couple weeks ago. This is all recent news. This was supposed to be a big year for America's meat industry. Well, I guess the Lord shut that down. As recently as late February, the USDA livestock analysts predicted record-setting red meat and poultry production as economic growth and low unemployment boosted demand for animal protein. Then came COVID-19 by the end of April. The pandemic changed the economic and agricultural landscape so drastically that Tyson Foods, one of America's biggest meat producers, warned in a full-page New York Times ad that the food supply chain is breaking. So guess what? You people were happy that you got your unemployment, extra $600 a week. You got stimulus checks, but guess what? You can't go to the store and buy as much meat as you want because there's a shortage. So here it is. Esau will give you goodies, but the Lord will take away, man. The Lord will take away. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is strong. He is, man. So hey, I'm gonna leave it at that. Like I said, it was spiritual that brothers just posted. Brothers just posted meat. Brother went to the store and there was no meat in the store. So hey, with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Lord willing, this was edifying. And to the next lesson, I say shalom.